Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody that is. Hello, everybody that is in the Tower verse area. Just us. The one thing I love about doing stuff in here. Bugsy has all, Bugsy has all the good food and the booster coupons. I sometimes still. You do what? Bugsy? I mean, I gotta be honest. I sometimes take booster coupons. Oh, I take a lot of them. Bro, you can't just take my coupons. Well, man. We do sometimes. Why? You guys can get them for free when we go to Goosers. We go every day. I know, but sometimes you're if like okay, there's never like a time where we're all off on the middle. We don't all have days off on the Middleman Institute on the same day, because sometimes we do, and but I'm saying if on the odd chance we ever do, it's just like I want, I want some coupons, dude. I got like a whole third of coupon book that I was making for you guys anyway, because I knew this would happen. You did. You just be thinking that you be thinking of everything, don't you? With these time powers, I made hindsight my bitch. All right, let's get this party started. You know, it'd be great if the TV could actually do the live streams when they happen. Dude, the boss has been barking up the tree to letting the media player part of this part of these TVs, hooked to everything else. But the developer's like, no, fuck you guys. It really sucks though. Like they can't let you just hook up your MP4s and just, it don't matter where you get it from. You probably got it from a very okay source. Yeah, we can talk about Towerverse shit some other time. Playing Borderlands. This is adorable. Bugsy, we can't do much with this. I know. It's adorable. You still want to down Michael, don't you? Yes. Yes, I do. But we gotta skip the TaIls. It's adorable. But I know Michael saying some fuck shit. Okay, let's speed up. Let's speed this up.
Yeah, I don't even think this game. This game is probably not even hard. Thanks, Digital Viper. Michael is TaIls of. What? Shit. You really are me.
Okay, we really gotta. Okay, we're only probably gonna do a section of this feasibly.
Shit, shit, shit. Shit, shit. And I thought that might be, maybe it was a good idea, but apparently wasn't. So, sorry. Back to me, can't even find a frog. Yeah, no.
Dude, what are we gonna do for the rest of the video though? Because this is like a good chunk. Well,
listen, Chiefs. I don't think we should keep going with like this whole thing, like trying to, you know, fix other people's relationships and do all that stuff that we were talking about. So, no, it's fun. It's just like. I mean, you really think that? Do you really think you should like keep going with that?
Are they really trying to? Okay.
I mean, yeah, I guess Shadow is still a bad person. And, you know, maybe it's still a fact that you know he shouldn't have. You know.
Okay, boys. Since we're only doing like a chunk of this, and I don't even know what we're gonna do after this. Let's give TaIls the works real fast. Megalo. Okay, first things first. TaIls. Y'all think he's a bad person. Rouge basically is with him. They have kids. If there was anything really going on, she would have probably. TaIls. Do you not understand that Rouge wants to hop on your uncle? Probably Shadow, probably both. Bam. All I gotta say is bam, 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 bam. Like that. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying that that's what's going on here. Mary go here. Mary gonna be out here impregnating people. But I don't think Rouge matters. I don't think Rouge like totally cares. But I bet you she's probably not gonna do it. But I bet you $3 Maverick is TaIls' actual dad. And me and Bugsy were actually having this theory before we came in, and I was like, maybe TaIls' dad is impotent, and this is why he hates Maverick, because when it really came down to it, Maverick is the one who did it. It was able to do it, and he wasn't. And TaIls' mom and him got closer. That's another thing he mad at. Man, and another thing, I just don't like. To me, Shadow isn't a bad dude. Hell, it reminds me of all of us. Which one of us hasn't done a bad thing that we regret, or at least a bad thing that was kind of justifiable in the moment. You know? Like, TaIls, you acting like Shadow is just this bad motherfucker, but like at the end of the day, he has kids, he has a life. He's fulfilled. Him and Rouge fight, but they be getting down. TaIls, you don't got no moves. Bugsy, play my shit. Play my shit, dudes. Watch this shit. Wait a minute. Which one are you gonna do? Which song are you doing? All right. We're gonna do a little something. Let me show you how it is. Don't slide, just glide, feel the vibe. Let's ride to the Bugsy, side to side, keep it smooth, don't divide. Holy. Don't slide, just glide. See, that's what I'm talking about, TaIls. You don't got this. You can't do what I do. Yeah, we can't really show you, but Bugsy's hitting it. He's doing it. Step left, step right. Now you're in the zone with a spin and a sway. Make it your own. Feel the music. It'll set you free. In the Bugsy dance, we find unity. Don't slide, just glide. Feel the vibe. Let's ride to the Bugsy, side to side. Keep it smooth, don't divide. Don't slide, just glide. See, that's how you do that, TaIls. So you do that now. Now you can't do what I do with the wings. See, the wings are the hard work. If you're not careful. No need to stress. Just feel the flow as we dance and let ourselves go. Don't slide, just glide. Feel the vibe. Let's ride to the Bugsy, side to side. Keep it smooth, don't divide. Don't slide, just glide. Basically, don't divide means don't do the splits while you do this. Let's glide with the Bugsy, flying high. Feel the beat, feel alive. So come on, everybody, Joe. See, now, TaIls. If you could do what I just did, I would have no problem. I would have no problem with you thinking that you could take risks. But man, you are a teenager. You are a teenager, my friend. You don't got what I got. You don't got the chaotic flow that lets you know that it's time to do the show. See, what you have, and I'm not gonna be like Needle, like how he was yesterday. No. You think you're doing fine on your own. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, well, I don't. Well, I think I could teach you better. But I'm just saying, TaIls, there's a lot of intricacies to probably Shadow and Rouge's relationship you ain't seen. And I feel like all you want is the physical aspects of that relationship. You don't want like the lovey aspects. You just want the And that's okay. You're a teenager. It's all right for you to feel like that, but just acting upon it is not gonna save. Acting upon it is not gonna make you. Hell, it might actually get you fired because freaking Rouge is gonna be like, "Fuck this, you're fired, TaIls," and like you're gonna risk your own job that you probably get good money for. For what exactly? One night with Rouge, I can take you to a bunch of universes where Rouge isn't with Shadow. Like, dude, I can take you to a bunch of universes where Rouge is your age. And you can get down with that. You're out here conspiring with Cheese to literally get Rouge. Bro. I'm a man with a lot. I'm a man that has a bunch of chicks in his harem. Alright, bro? And I can tell you a lot of things. I can tell you, hey, don't do this. You gotta fuck everything up, and you're gonna feel bad about it later. Because screwing another person over is probably gonna get you killed. Because if Shadow finds out what you're doing, you're probably gonna get punched. You're probably gonna learn the meaning of the word ass kicking, but it's just gonna make Shadow look bad in everybody's eyes. But you out here being a little goon, and I'm sorry, TaIls, you out here being a little goon. You should be focusing on helping Sonic, but you out here listening to Cheese like, nah, do it. Nah, do it, my little homie. Do it, my little fox homie. You got this. You need this. You crave this. It's like you shouldn't want to do this because if you do this, everything in your favor. You're gonna lose everything that was in your favor before. And you don't like. Do you not get how smart? TaIls, how can someone as smart as you, as smart as Eggman, not see the actual consequences that you'll get? Rouge is not gonna come to you and be like, "Oh yes, TaIls." Okay, man. I know there's another universe with you and Rouge, but I ain't gonna tell you about that universe. No, we ain't going there. We are not going there. I'm being real with you here, but I'm being like real honest with you that this is not something you want to do. I mean, to be quite honest. Oh, guys, wait a minute, I'm here. But Megalo, you finish. Well, I'm like, to be honest, TaIls. You should be focusing. You should be focusing on saying Sonic, not freaking. What about that girl you've been talking to online? You're just out here going, oh no, Shadow's a bad guy. So I need to save her. Dude. Let me just tell you, people that say they want to go save people, they usually end up with nothing because they misread the situation. And trust me, we've seen a lot of that. We've seen a lot of that last year. And you don't need to be doing all that. TaIls, like, I'm not saying you should be focusing on your job, but you should be focusing on life, my brother. You should be focusing on your job, life, living, you know. Like, TaIls, you put a lot of pressure on people because you and Sonic's little friend group. Everybody gotta do a certain way to please you so you don't feel bad or weirded out. But like, dude, you gotta let people be. If there was a Bugsy in your universe, he would have probably told you the same thing. He would have sat you down and talked to you about it. He would have sat you down and been like, TaIls. Because he probably would have been gone with Sonic. But he'd probably be like, TaIls, listen, little buddy. You need to understand this. This is totally not the way you need to be acting. Because, you know, you're still a teenager. You figuring stuff out. You're figuring what you want out before you just start like trying to get Rouge. Because I'm telling you, the physical. Because, well, what I'm saying is the physical aspect is one thing, but then you gotta deal with the mental aspect of that. And with Rouge, she's more demanding, or maybe he's into that. Maybe he is. Guys, well, Bugsy, he probably is. Like, I mean, think about it, man. He's out here trying to capture Rouge. Also, Amy said she needs space. Oh, whatever. Whatever to that action. That's what I'm saying. She don't wanna face nobody. That's the thing. She really doesn't want to face nobody. Are we gonna see Shadow? Are we gonna do anything with Shadow? Are we gonna do the Shadow thing tomorrow? I mean, if y'all want to, I think it's just gonna be like he gonna beat up Dave. He gonna beat the shit out of Needles bitch ass. And it's gonna be crazy. I don't know if anybody would want to watch our commentary of just Shadow whooping their asses, and that's going like, hey, oh my God, Shadow gave freaking Needless a chaotic touchdown, which means he slammed him against the wall. Y'all don't wanna know. Chaos Lords, and here's a little lore bit for you. Us Chaos Lords have actually, we do have a team in the Blood Bowl. Mostly the Kuroro family, we have a Blood Bowl team. I just want to just say, like, legit TaIls. I personally believe that this is just wrong. Me too. Overlord, hit it. I think just, TaIls is out here trying to get with Rouge, but I bet you if he did get with Rouge, he'd get bored. Because he doesn't connect with Rouge. He wants to connect with Rouge, but not in the way that he wants to connect with Rouge, but not in the way normal people would at first. Well, what a lot of people want to do at first, you know what I'm saying? Either way, it's just, I don't know, man. Me neither, dude. I just feel like this is just kind of... The trial stream was pretty good, though. I mean, yeah, it was, but I'm just saying, TaIls thinks that Shadow's a bad guy because what exactly? Dude, what if... Oh, man, I'm telling you, TaIls ain't gonna be happy until he gets his ass beat by Shadow. And I swear to God, if anybody in the chat goes like, oh, Shadow shouldn't be beating up on TaIls. No. TaIls, sometimes people just need an ass whooping, okay? Like, to put everything in perspective, because he needs one. He needs that dose of reality. Because we all can tell him, hey, don't do this shit. Amy can tell him, hey, don't do this shit. Sonic can tell him, hey, don't do this shit. Sonic could have told him, hey, don't do this shit. But he was being vague. While TaIls was fiddling around with the fucking tablet. Why is our group the better like theirs? Because we actually talk to each other. We're not out here going, maybe I should do something dumb to fuck everything up. But I bring you guys. Yeah, we're not that. I think we'll never be that.
Like, maybe we should still, do something about what, like. No,
what?
No, actually, you're right. You're right. No, Chief, you're absolutely right. I shouldn't lose faith in the plan.
I swear to God.
Stick with it.
I swear to God.
And then, eventually, you and me... Yeah, exactly. And you can play games.
I swear to...
all my stuff.
I swear.
And well, at least, certain people won't have to, like, put up with like, bad boyfriends who can't treat them right.
Oh, God. This man gonna, like, TaIls is gonna get jacked up like his name's
Hey, thanks,
Seymour.
Professor Neil. On the subject with Sonic, has any bestie, Knuckles, Sonic siblings, or anyone heard from Sonic besides being seen before?
Okay, but this, like, you gotta go to this part with Amy.
Knuckles kind of keeps to himself, and I haven't seen either Sonic siblings in a really, really long time, and Amy's kind of... Listen, you guys, I don't think Amy's taking all this stuff with Sonic very well. She's kind of like... Yeah, actually, I think maybe Amy needs some space right now. Maybe actually, honestly, I think that maybe Amy needs some space. Yeah, no.
Does she even know that Sonic's missing, though?
Right now, 'cause she's
This ain't Amy needs some space. No, what's Amy need space for? She out here going, oh, Dexter, ooh, he treated me nice. Bet you $3 bet you $3 she's bored and annoyed all at the same time. Man, are you gonna throw? Are we making another pot? Are we making another pot, my boys? I mean, if we're making another pot, I mean, like, I'll throw some credits in there. I'll throw a good 50 in there. If we see her again and she's bored, I'm talking like anytime outside the year because we don't know if she's gonna come next week or not. But if she does, okay, 50. And if she's bored, if she actually admits, first off, that she misses Sonic and she don't want to be with Dexter anymore. Like if we get a hint of that, we all donate these credits to the upstanding Birdwell Society. You know, for the needy kids. Mm-hmm. I mean, we're probably gonna do that anyway. I mean, yeah. Okay, but what if she denies it at first? What if she denies it? Like, does that make everything null and void? Yeah, then... Okay, that happens, we'll just donate it to... We'll just donate it to the Chaos Rockefeller Kid Foundation. I see. See, that's what I'm saying. That way, everybody wins in this scenario. Maybe not Amy, but the other charities in our universe. So anyways, like I said, I just feel like this. And like, I need your space, you're doing this to me again. I just feel like she's kind of I felt like she was guilt tripping Sonic a little bit. Me too. And remember the last video we were all like on the edge of our seats, and Sonic was about to say she loved Amy, and she was gonna go for it. Before the Dexter shit, she was gonna go for that so quick. Why are you doing this to me? I'm not doing nothing to you. He's showing you how he feels. People can change on the road, man. People can change on the road. A lot. Saying that it's not too late. No. He ain't too late. You're just giving into your mindset of being with Dexter. Which I think is stupid no matter what. Which I think is stupid no matter how you slice it. I'm with you, Bugsy. You're not with Dexter. You're not with Dexter because you want to. You're with Dexter because you feel obligated. That ain't love. Actually, I think it's just Amy trying to cope. I bet you in her family, right? Uh-huh. In her family, motherfuckers stay together, but they do not like each other. Or maybe she's got like bad advice from like one of the members of her family or some shit. Probably. Maybe. Like, the thing about all this is like, for the one that is like the most about love and love related stuff, she's like, does she get it? Huh? Roaming around with Dexter while Sonic's out here. Well, I bet you Sonic's out here just on vacation, and then like tells like, no, Sonic, what are you doing? You know, even Sonic not even sure where he was gonna end up. He didn't want to say goodbye to Amy. He didn't want to say goodbye to nobody. He said goodbye to TaIls because him and TaIls are cool. And, I respect that because it's like Sonic and TaIls. But it's like, the thing is, I just feel like he should have, like, at least wrote Amy a note. And what's she gonna do? Crumble the shit up? No, Sonic, I'm with Dexter. I'm like, alright. Dude, I'm telling you. Either Amy gets pregnant And we're all gonna sit there. Amy is gonna get pregnant. We're all gonna sit there, and it's gonna be like, you're gonna be like, oh my god. I'm gonna be like, oh my god. And then Omar's gonna be like, oh my god. Then Youngie's gonna be, oh my god. Donnie's gonna sit there and go, the fuck? And we're all just gonna sit there and be like, so so then like Amy had to, did Amy have to bait Badger Boy into like giving her a child? Dude, I doubt he has your promise. No. This is Dexter. This is Dexter trying to seduce Amy. Hold up, give me a minute. Amy. I wanna. And Amy's just like, huh? I mean, Sonic was basically hitting on her the entire time. She was not privy to it, so I believe, since Dexter isn't direct, that's not going to be a thing. I'd do it is be like, shit. Bugsy, do you have to do the whole, like, take your glasses off and swing, flip your hair a little bit? Yes. Yes, I do. Amy, it'd be like this. Amy, I was thinking, since Sonic is not around and you're feeling kind of down, how about I give you a massage? How we go from there? Alright? Let me really treat you kindly. Let me show you how much you mean to me. But Dexter don't do anything like that, Amy's more of a caretaker to him than, like, them being in a natural relationship. I ain't never seen this. I ain't never seen the mole boy trying to like at least try to put some moves on her. Yeah, I doubt we'll ever see a stream there because Dexter's so shy. Then why is he with the most outward person in their group? Bro, who even knows? That's why I don't understand, like, Amy out here, like, I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like, Sonic does. You guys, before we got flung forwards in time, y'all were cool for a minute. Y'all were cool being where you were. I know Amy wasn't really cool with it. But it's like, but Sonic did feel something, but maybe it's Sonic's like fault for thinking that like everything like he can get Amy with just a few words. Yeah, but her whole structure when it comes to romance is just, it's flawed, Bugsy. I mean, when you and Palutena had that snafu, I mean, y'all didn't stay together. And my boys, they were sad, but they understood. Not a lot of kids do that. And they soldiered on. I mean, like, they'd always come to me if they needed something. They'd teleport to me if they needed something. And I'd be there. And Tana was there for them too. We never really outwardly showed how much we disliked each other around the kids, and it was pretty easy. But now everybody's like me and Palutena to the point where we can just kind of fake being cool to each other. Y'all don't fake it now. Hey, we ain't talking about what me and Palutena did a few months ago, okay? Okay, we ain't talking about that. Ah man, Bugsy. You know, it just shows that you do have a type. Oh, shut up. We were talking and airing out our grievances, and one thing led to another, and you know, things happened. All right, things happened. A lot of things happened. On a chair, on a wall, on the ceiling, in the pool, on the wall again, on the roof. Things just happened, alright? That's all I can say. Bugsy, for the love of God. Does the hair know? They know. They know. I told them. And they were mad at me at first, but they kind of understood that this is the only way that this would probably end. But anyways, you know, bottom line is me and content is split for a good reason, and you know, it's for the good of not just our mental states, but the kids too. I mean, it's like, would you rather be unhappy or unhappy and still living like you guys are cool, or do you want to be free? Maybe your kids may people around you may not understand at first, but after a while, they start to understand this is the best thing you could do. That's why I don't think Amy understands, because Amy just thinks that love is just unconditional, and it is. But when two people are not really aligning well, that's when they gotta bounce. Again, I'm a chaos lord with many years and decades of experience, so I know. So us telling that to Amy is like, she don't understand that. She probably has some sort of snappy remark for what I'd have to say, but at the end of the day, that's what's about. And the fact that she's like settling for Dexter pretty much shows how much she's willing to lie to herself. Sonic really out here was telling her that he cared about her, that he loved her, and Amy just doesn't know how to deal with that. And Dexter is a safe option because of that. And I feel bad for Sonic, because he really bared his soul to her. He really tried to show her that he really does care. And it's like, and all Amy could do is just like, no, why are you doing that to me? And she can get her space. Right? She can get her little space. But how long, to me, it's like, how long would she have her little space? Preach preach, my brother, preach. That's what I'm talking about. Because, did you want to call everybody jerks because everybody wanted to know about this guy? And that to me is kind of childish when you think about it. Nah, your family, your friends can't be worried about who you seeing. They haven't seen this man. They know you dated him for like 2 years and they haven't seen him. They're a little sketchy. And she gets to call everybody jerks and call us jerks and all this other bull. But at the end of the day, people just wanted to know. You gotta, we knew because freaking Rouge had a picture. And that's how we knew who Dexter was. I think Sonic need to understand one thing. If Amy does finally just let Dexter go, I would say Sonic should be the one to say, hey, nah, I gave my, Sonic should say to Amy, I gave my heart to you. I tried to actually show you how I felt. But you wanted to go ahead with them all. and now you feel this way. Nah, because now I need some grace, and you need to think about it. Because if we're gonna do this, you have to be on the same page. Kind of cruel, game. It is, but like, she want to act like Sonic out here just did that just to fuck with her and shit. Like, nah, he was being serious. He was being dead serious. And you know that's the sad part about it. Sonic was being dead serious, and like Amy just couldn't. Amy just couldn't see it after all the times that she would try to get his attention and try to get him on dates and try to do this and that and all the above. So I don't know if this universe is the same as the universe we know, but still, sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes, sometimes you gotta like people gotta be on the same page, and I feel like Sonic's gonna be the one that gives her the pushback. Sonic gonna be like, I told you everything. I bared my soul to you. You know how hard that is for me. But you literally just pushed me away and didn't even try to understand how I felt and disregarded everything that I was saying. And then Amy, right, is gonna be like, no, I mean it now. I mean it now. No, I mean it now, Sonic. And you're gonna be like, no. It's gonna be like a little tug of war thing. But you know, Sonic might actually just go for it. Probably. I personally see it as that too. But hey, nothing in life is clear cut, my boys. Nope, Bugsy. It ain't all that simple. You know, so what you guys want to do now? Let's go to Goosters. Yeah, let's go to Goosters. They're here today. They got their catch of the day menu, where it's like seafood and a whole bunch of other stuff, stuffed with chili. My God, that sounds like the best thing in the world. Yes. Gabs, are you coming? Yeah. Besides, there might be something for me in there. You really going for the vegan stuff? Yeah. But don't you like purple bloods eat meat? I mean, yeah, we do. But you know, I'm trying to go a different way. You know? But not like totally give up meat. Just kind of give like a balance. You know? I'm gonna try some of that. I'm gonna try some of that plant meat chili. Dude, go for it. Fulfill your destiny, KMC. And you know what? Like, TaIls wants to still, and we saw the end of it, but we're gonna just tell you, TaIls still wants to like break up Rouge and Shadow, and it's not gonna work. And it's just stupid. But you know, TaIls is like, nah, I want to do this. It's like, yeah, Cheese, you're right. And I'm just like, no, you're not right. Cheese isn't right. You just want to fucking do this for the sake of it, and like, you don't like. Even if you do get that far, what are you gonna get? If she said, is she gonna say no to you? And what you gonna do, TaIls? What you gonna do? Cry? Hide in your room? Because let me tell you, you gonna get fired, and that's gonna be the end of it. And I'm gonna sit, and we're gonna sit there making a video saying we told you so. You ain't even listen. You know, you can't hear us, but you know you can't hear us technically. But the chat been telling you this exact same thing, and you don't want to listen to them. Hard head is a soft ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, he got to learn on his own terms. And then, like, what if that doesn't work? And then he finds out the Maverick is his daddy. Then that will probably be the double whammy of oh my fucking god. But hey, boys, let's go. Yeah, Bugsy. All right, boys and girls. We'll see you all later. We hope that this video is sufficient. We really wish that we could have done more. But, you know, there's not so much we can do with the child part of it. So. But we will be back. And we will return. And we will see Shadow and Maverick feeding the envelope of God a needle. For we will be back. We are the Smucks, the Bugsy Council, and the Middleman Institute. Well, members of the Middleman Institute. I'm just kind of a temp over there. So, you know. We will see you all later. Peace, everybody. And remember, folks, do not stay in a relationship. Don't be like Amy. Do not stay in a relationship that you don't feel like you need to be in. Okay? Don't be like Amy. Yeah, don't settle for people like Dexter. Find someone that you gel with, and boom, the rest you will figure out for yourself. Because love isn't easy. Love isn't simple. Love is hard. Love can take you down some different roads. And who knows that better than Bugsy motherfucking Prime? Am I right? Well, boys, get your coats. We about to go eat some seafood with chili in it, and I'm ready for it. What is that? A poncho? Why do you have a poncho? Why you got a poncho? What are we expecting? Dude, it's their catch of the day. Usually they got like buckets of water. They do? Yeah. You didn't know that? Yeah, just straight up buckets of water, man. It's like, you know, it's kind of like when we saw that alternate dimension Gallagher, where you have that poncho because he was smashing the watermelon with the quantum mallet. It's like that. Ah, yeah. That was cool, though. Why is alternate universe Gallagher still corny, though? Like regular Gallagher. Just is, man. I think that's just a constant in every other universe. Still, that's pretty lame. I know. But it was fun. It was only fun because we got to see a man hit a watermelon and a whole bunch of other objects with a hammer. With a mallet. That's why you liked it. Maybe. Because, you know, I love a little destruction. What can I say? But we'll see you guys later. Peace. And remember, folks, TaIls does not know what he's talking about. Listen to the Chaos Lords and the One Troll, because we know what we're talking about. Peace.